Have you ever wondered why two people have on clothes made by the same designer and it fits this person so well, but the other person not so well? Well, it's not because the other person is out of shape or that their shape is out of proportion. It just might mean that they have a different body shape. And that is why it is important to know your body shape, which is basically the outline of your bone structure, and also to know the types of clothing that suit your body shape. So today I'll be teaching you how you can determine what body shape you are using your body measurements. Now, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, then grab a cup of tea, coffee, whatever that makes you stay glued to your screen and keep watching. Hey guys, it's JJ here again and welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I say welcome back, and if you're new here, I say welcome. So before we proceed into the video, please subscribe to the channel. Now, we're going to be taking our body measurements in order to determine what body shape we are. We need 4 important body measurements. We need our shoulder measurements, our bust measurements, our waist measurements, and our hip measurements. And to take our measurements, we're going to be needing a flexible measuring tape, just like the one I have right here, a pen and paper to jot down our measurements. You also want to make sure that you do not have a bra on, as this will alter the accuracy of the results you get. You also want to make sure that you have on a tight-fitting cloth or underwear that is adjustable yet conforming to your body shape. Do not wear a free clothes, because the bulkiness will affect the accuracy of the result you get. If you also feel you cannot take your accurate measurements, you can get someone to take your accurate measurements for you. And now that we have all that ready, let's get right into taking our body measurement. The first measurement we're going to be taking is our shoulder measurement. And to take our shoulder measurement, you want to make sure that you're standing straight, your back should be straight, and your shoulders relaxed. Now, grab your measuring tape from one end of your shoulder, which is the joint between our shoulder and our upper arm, to the other end of your shoulder. Then you want to carefully turn your head to check for the number you have as a shoulder measurement without bending your posture. Emphasis on not bending your posture. So whatever number you have, jot that down on your paper. The next measurement is our bust measurement. And to take our bust measurement, grab your measuring tape and wrap it around the largest part of your bust, making sure that the measuring tape is even all around and parallel to the floor. And you also want to carefully bend your head to check for the number you have as a bust measurement. And whatever number that is, jot that down on your paper as well. Now we have our waist measurements. Now, almost everyone is confused about where their waistline is. Some would say it is below the navel or belly button, whatever you call it, and some would say it is across. But no, our waistline is above our navel. And the trick here is you want to take your hands and find where your rib cage is. Then you want to find where your rib cage ends. Now, where your rib cage ends is where you have your waistline. Another trick is to measure 2 inches above your navel, and that is where you have your waistline. And now that we know where our waistline is, we are going to grab our measuring tape and wrap it around our waistline, making sure that the measuring tape is comfortably loose, because we do not want to suffocate ourselves. That is not what we are aiming at. But at the same time, you want to make sure that it is not too loose, because we want to get the accurate waist measurement. So whatever number you have, jot that on your paper as well. And finally is our hip measurement. And to take our hip measurement with your feet together, grab your measuring tape and wrap it around the largest part of your hips, which is usually about 8 inches down from our waistline, and for some it is about 9 inches. So whatever number you have, make sure to jot that down on your paper as well. And now that we have all our measurements ready, let's get right into comparing them with our body shapes. The first shape we have on the list is the apple shape, and it is also referred to as a round shape. And if you fall under this category, you'll have broad shoulders, larger bust, more volume around your waistline. Your waist will be undefined, and your bust and waist will be almost about the same number, with your hips being the smallest. And a good example of a celebrity with this apple body shape is Amy Schumer. The next body shape is a rectangle body shape, also referred to as a straight body shape. This body type is a typical model body type, and it is usually well balanced from the shoulders to the hips. There is not too much of of a definition to your body structure, your shoulders, bust, waist will be about the same width as your hips. However, your waist will be about a few inches smaller than your bust, say about 1 to 7 or 1 to 8 inches smaller than your bust. And a good example of a celebrity with this type of body shape is Jennifer Garner. And now we have the hourglass shape. I call it the almighty hourglass shape. I mean, why not? Everyone covets this shape, and that is because it is the most balanced body type there is. So if you fall under this category, your shoulders, bust, and hips will be about the same number with a narrower, more defined waistline. And a good example of a celebrity with this type of body shape is Beyonce. The next shape on the list is the inverted triangle body shape. If you have an inverted triangle body shape, your shoulders will be much wider than your hips, and your bust will be the largest between your bust, waist, and hips, while your hips will be the smallest. A good example of a celebrity with this type of body shape is Angelina Jolie. And finally on the list, we have the pear body shape. Now, the pear body shape focuses more on the lower part of the body. So if you happen to have a pear body shape, you'll have big thighs, large hips, big butt, with your waist being the smallest. And Kim Kardashian is a good example of a celebrity with this type of body shape. Every body shape is beautiful. All you have to do is know your body shape and dress for your body shape. If you found this video helpful, please give it a huge thumbs up, comment down below. If you have any question, please do feel free to leave it down for me in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer all your questions. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification so you get notified each time I put up a new video. Until my next video, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay beautiful as always. Bye.